So you want to know more about the Drink to Shrink formula. So in this video, I'm going to cover very briefly some of the things that you need to know about the Drink to Shrink formula, how you can get access to it, how you can purchase it, and then also if you want to become a distributor, I'm also going to cover that in this video as well. Now before we dive into the content, my name is Lindy and I am a representative for the Drink to Shrink formula. I've had a lot of success with it. Me and my sister, we are doing very well promoting the product, and we also use the product ourselves every single day. So let's go ahead and dive into the content and let me share with you a little bit more about the Drink to Shrink formula. So before we get started, I do have to say this before every video, and that is statements made in this video have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Results may vary. Products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Now, you're watching this video right now because somewhere on social media, something like that, you have been seeing people talk about the Drink to Shrink formula, how to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Well, some of the things you need to know about this formula. This formula is going to help you to get your body back into a healthy balance so it can restore itself naturally and help you to flush out toxins daily. Also, this formula is made from 9 herbs, and that's persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, marshmallow leaves, blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. And it also helps to gently cleanse and detoxify the whole body. And it also promotes weight loss to reach your ideal weight. So again, we have people who are using the Drink to Shrink formula who are losing a lot of weight. I have lost weight using this formula. I'm currently using it right now to actually maintain my weight because I tend to fluctuate up and down quite a bit, and I've been trying to maintain my weight. So that's kind of where I use the Drink to Shrink formula for. Also, it has a low zero glycemic index. It helps with blood pressure and cholesterol. It increases energy, mental clarity, and focus. And it also boosts natural resistance against illness. Now, these are some of the pictures you probably have seen online, the colorful jugs or the colorful gallons of the Drink to Shrink formula. Now, when you do decide to purchase this, all you would need to do is you need to drink at least 2 to 3 8-ounce cups per day. You definitely want to drink it maybe about 30 minutes before you eat a meal. You want to make sure that you keep your gallon refrigerated, and you definitely want to drink a lot of water throughout the day. Now, if you're wanting to lose anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds or maybe even more, then it's recommended that you get the 4-week supply or the Core 48 program with the Drink to Shrink formula. Now, what you should and you shouldn't eat. You definitely want to stay away from carbs as much as possible. And I've had people reach out to me on social media because they said because of their current health issues that they do have to consume some carbs throughout the day. So if that's you, do what you need to do. Make sure you just adjust this to whatever works for you. You definitely want to stay away from fried foods, starches, and sweets. You can have some fruit, meat, veggies, and some dairy. Now, when you do decide to purchase, the Drink to Shrink formula, whether you purchase through my online store or maybe you have a local representative that you're in contact with, in most cases, it's definitely with me, of course, you'll receive an approved foods list. You'll also get a sample meal plan, and then you'll also get instructions on how to actually make the formula at home. Now, there's a few ways that you can actually receive the formula. So you can either receive it in a pre-made gallon or a DIY kit. Now, with a pre-made gallon, this is typically where you have like a local representative or something, and what they do is they'll actually make the formula for you. They'll actually flavor the formula for you, and then they will send it directly to you. Now, you also have the option to get a DIY kit, and with the DIY kit, it's just going to give you the ingredients you need in order to make the formula. It's going to include the formula, the flavorings, everything else you need to do, and you can make it directly from home. Now, the pricing of the gallons usually start about $25, and they go up depending on how many week supply that you decide to get. And then if you want to go ahead and purchase the Drink to Shrink formula, in the description box below this video, I'm going to include a link to my store where you can go directly to the store to purchase. Also, if you just have a few additional questions that you need answered before you go ahead and purchase, I'm also going to include a link to the Facebook group with me and my sister. You can join that group and you can ask any additional questions you have before you make your purchase. Now, if you decide that you want to become a distributor, maybe you have seen people post their results on how they had success, promoting the Drink to Shrink formula, or maybe you have already gone through this, or you're going through this program right now and you're actually seeing the results for yourself and you want to promote it to others. What you can do is, again, underneath this video, go ahead and click on the link to my online store, and you just want to click on become a distributor, and you just want to follow the instructions there so that way you can become a distributor and you can start to earn money by promoting the Drink to Shrink formula. Now, what we actually use on our team, we have been using the 3-step $100 a day common sense theory. That's what me and my sister have been using, and we have been having tremendous success promoting the formula using this 3-step process. And we follow that 3-step process every single day. So when I initially got started with Drink to Shrink, my first commissions for that week was $316. The following week, it went up to over $600 in commissions simply by me promoting the Drink to Shrink formula. Now, some of the testimonials that I want to share with you of people who are actually going through this is, one is my aunt. My aunt, she actually went through this, and you see this is a text message that she had sent to us, and she was just stating that, you know, she had to change her habits so she didn't have to have a certain type of surgery, and her beginning weight was 262 pounds, and then after 2 weeks she dropped all the way down to 250 pounds simply by using the formula. And then these are just some additional images of people who are actually using the Drink to Shrink formula, who are changing their lives, they're changing their weight, and they're becoming more healthy simply by using this formula. So again, if you want to go ahead and get started with the Drink to Shrink formula, in the description box below this video, go ahead, click on that link, go to the online store so that way you can order the DIY kit so it can be sent out to you. Or again, if you want to ask some additional questions, join the Facebook group. We can answer your questions there to help you get started. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and I wish you luck on your weight loss or your health journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video.